Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Carpenter makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, David Woods. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent.
Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shane Woods. Pitch out, but no action. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at-bats. He's thinking, man, there must be a higher lead. He's got to be feeling really good about the way his debut is going.
First and third, 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Colt Keith. Out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
High fly ball out to left field. Velasquez under it. He makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
The left fielder, Velasquez.
The 2-1. Out towards left center. Green makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. There's a 1-1. Fly ball down the line. And a superb diving catch.
Now back, the designated hitter.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you could possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
So now here's the DH, Miguel Vargas. Torres handles, throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Rizzo drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball to the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Colson Montgomery with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. The flip to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 stays alive.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard.